Today I'm going to teach you how to make the sci-fi ball from the video in 10 minutes. First, open Blender. Create a new sphere. Ctrl+Alt to break it down a bit. Smooth out the coloring a bit. Then create a new material sphere. Here I have some decals for you. Let's select this texture and pull it into the Blender. Attach the mapping. Turn on rendering mode. Create a new daylight. Adjust the orientation of the daylight. You can adjust the attempted focus to 120. Move the viewpoint to the right angle. Turn the environment black. Turn the light up to about 15. Go back to the Objects Material node. Turn the mapping flat into a box. Ctrl+T. Change UV to Object Link Up. Next, adjust the roughness. Drag this image into Blender. Connection roughness. Vector for vector connection mapping. Change flat to box. In this case, the surface of the object will produce a clear reflection. Next, adjust the normal direction. Drag this image into Blender. Mapping connection normal. Change flat to box. Vector link vector. Add a bump node. Connect the maps to the height. Strength and altitude are set to 0.1. At this point, the surface of the object will have a bit of a bumpy effect. Next, adjust the substitution in the material output. Choose a texture map with a complex texture. Drag this posting into Blender. Connect to the replacement. Add a replacement node. Change normal to altitude. Ctrl+T. Change the texture from flat to box. The object is attached to the vector. Median value adjusted to 0. 0.001. At this point, the surface of the object creates a slight undulation. Next, add as or something to the surface of the object. You can give the object a little bit of metallicity first. Duplicate another layer out. Metallicity adjusted to 0, roughness put full. Next, add a blend shader. Connect them. Select this advertisement sticker. Drag to Blender. Link. Ctrl+T. Change the mapping from flat to box. Objects connected to vectors. Then you can adjust the level of mixing of the ads. Drag this image into Blender to control the breakage of advertisements. Change the mapping from flat to box. Ctrl+T. Object connecting vector. Add a color gradient node. Connect to the coefficients. Next, start removing the black part of the ad. Add an arithmetic node. Change the sum to a positive overlay. Attach the sticker for the ad. Adjust it. The black part is gone. You can resize the position of the ads. Add a color gradient here. Adjust the black and white gray. It can also be colored. No need to go on here for now. Next, add the additive shader, creating an effect that makes the edges of the light glow. Follow my steps. Add a diffuse BSDF. Add a shader conversion RGB node. Add a color gradient node. Add a color mixing node. Add another color gradient node. Add an arithmetic node. And finally add a self-illumination. Connect them. Change the color of A to black. Add a Fresnel node. In succession. Change linear to B-spline. Change the sum to a positive overlay. Connect the nodes back. And then go for an overall adjustment. There is light at the edges of objects. Next, make a small part of the object's surface glow. Drag this posting into Blender. Connect to self-luminous. Ctrl and T. Change the mapping from flat to box. Object connecting vector. Change the self-luminous intensity to 1. Add a color gradient node. Change linear to constant. Then go and make adjustments to it. That's about right. Next, switch to the world coloring node. Add an environment texture. Put this HDRI in Blender. Copy its name to the environment texture, connection color. Add another volume scattering node. Make a few adjustments to it. And then we come to the synthesizer section. Add a glow effect. Adaptation. This is a great look. Don't forget to like and follow.